What is up, Proto? TsucchieKage here, coming at you with an Arc City policy videos from the Chaos Zero Nightmare limited beta testing. We're just gonna go over a brief overview of the system just so that you can get an idea of what it is before the game comes out. Now, just so that you are aware, everything is subject to change since this was a beta test. With the system, you'll have a specific disaster threatening your Arc City, and you as the Protoss are tasked with averting this crisis and making sure that your city is prepared to encounter it. Now, you will have a timeline to D-Day where you have to meet certain thresholds for your individual policy project quotas, with the selection of 3 individual aides to be by your side to solve this specific crisis. Now, you will get a maximum, not a maximum, but you will get 3 policies a day, and you'll be able to hold on to a maximum of 8 in a specific time period, where you will need to solve for multiple different needs and issues in your city that help increase those specific quotas that you'll notice in the bottom right, left-hand corner of your screen. In addition, as your policy completion goes up, the grade of your specific disaster rewards increase as well. So you want to make sure that you are paying close attention to the specific policy projects that you're selecting and how they affect your specific team. Now, one of the rewards that you can receive outside of the policy points that we'll touch on later with the Nano shop is sometimes you'll receive these special missions as rewards that you'll find under the battle tab of your main mission screen. So not story, but the one to the right of it where it'll say battle missions. You'll select that, and from those specific missions you can gain a small amount of rewards, level up materials for your Protoss combatants, as well as the partners, as well as your Protoss level. So for this specific mission, since the enemies are weak to fire, let's use Veronica. We'll keep Mia in, and we don't use Selena. Maylin's not level, so we use Lucas. All right, so the rest of this video, well, the next portion of this video will just be me completing this mission live. Hopefully you enjoy it, and we'll touch back later for the second half. Alrighty, so we've loaded into the fight, and it's one of those fights where you can run it on auto or you can run it with your main team, whatever units you are currently comfortable with. So let's just go ahead and just run through this manually, just so that you can get some sort of idea of how the game mode works, especially with these extra battle missions that you do unlock either through completing the main stories, and then the side paths are unlocked using the policy process in your Nono city. So these mobs look kind of like pushovers, so we'll just go ahead and take care of them as quickly as possible. Running our AoE, so we break another unit, which is fantastic. We don't really need the shield, so let's go ahead and just switch over to the rapid attacks. Put this down into the dirt, bong bong, as you do. And I don't think we have another. Oh, we do. So you can perform a dual attack here. Good damage from him. Go ahead to go to the next turn. Boom. She sends out her follow-up attack on the end. Bang. Enemy down. So because we have a couple units here who have weapons that grant agony at the beginning, it's very advantageous. So we get a heal buff, goes off, and then we hit him again. Bomb. Now we're gonna just go ahead and just run the next fight on auto just to see how well our team's operating. Before that though, let's burn some abilities.
ロックンロールビシッと消え
どこを燃やしてスーパースペシャルスティンガーだ。
撃ちますさて気になるな
余熱。おっと頭の上キーツどこをドッカン。まあ
And that was all she wrote. We get a little premium currency. We get a little level up material for our combatants and our partners, and a little bit of the game's version of gold. So that's pretty fantastic. Not spending any stamina is pretty advantageous, and it also unlocks another mission for us. But we'll worry about that another time. Let's go ahead and head back to the city. Wait, hold on, pause. Why did I say it like that? Anyway, back to the policy office. So in the policy office, you receive the policy reports. Like I stated earlier, you have a maximum of 8 that you can hold at one time. You get 3 every day. You can purchase policy reports from the shop weekly, utilizing the policy data. More often than not, what you're going to use it for are research notes. Research notes are what you utilize in the research facilities. So if you think about games like Nikkei or Silver and Blood, where you have specific research that will increase the specific abilities, the specific unlock certain traits and features within your Arc City or within your Protos while they are out on patrol, while you're completing Chaos Manifestations. It helps assist with increasing their affinity when completing certain tasks in your Arc City, so it's very beneficial and advantageous. But anyway, YouTube, that's it for this video. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.